Good morning to everyone. Welcome to Learn with Karthick Raja. Today we are going to see about types of plants. Do anybody know how many types of plants are there? Four types of plants. And they are terrestrial plants, aquatic plants, insectivorous plants, and saprophytic plants. So we will see a small introduction about these types of plants. Terrestrial plants. So terrestrial plants are plants which grow on the land. Aquatic plants are the plants which grow in water. So insectivorous plants means some plants are carnivorous in nature and are modified to trap insects. These types of plants are insectivorous plants and saprophytic plants. These plants absorb nutrients from dead plants in animals. So we will see the land features before going to the terrestrial plants, aquatic plants, insectivorous plants, saprophytic plants in detail. So land features. The land features are plains, mountains, deserts, swampy areas, coastal plains. So what is meant by a plain? Do anybody know it? Large area of flat land is called plains. Do anybody know what is mountains? Lands higher than plains are known as mountains. Next, deserts. Dry land which receives very little rainfall or no rainfall is called deserts. Swampy areas. Sticky soil which contains a lot of water. Coastal plains. Coastal plains are areas which have salty water and heavy rainfall. So now we will see all the types of plants in detail. So in terrestrial plants, plants which grow in plains, which is plants in plains. So these plants in plains are divided into two categories, and they are plants in areas of less rainfall and plants in areas of heavy rainfall. See? So, they can survive in very hot climate, which is plants in areas of less rainfall. They shed their leaves in autumn. Example neem, peepal, gulmohar, ashok, sesam and sal. This is an image of peepal tree. So plants in areas of heavy rainfall. These plants are evergreen. So which means they are green throughout the year. Example rubber tree and tea tree. This is an image of rubber tree. Next, plants on mountains. Trees are tall, straight and cone shaped. And these trees are flowerless cones and have cones with seeds inside them. And leaves are in a needle-like structure which have a waxy coating to prevent them from snow. Example, pine and fir. So this is an image of a pine tree which has cones. Next, plants in deserts. Plants need very little amount of water to survive and do not have leaves. And photosynthesis is done by green stems. I have told in last video that photosynthesis is done by green leaves, but in this it is done by green stems. Why? Because it do not have leaves and store water in stems which make it fleshy and have spines or thorns which reduce loss of water. Example, cactus, bamboo and date palms. See, this is an image of an cactus. Next, plants in swamps. Root grows above the soil are called breathing roots. So these roots help in taking air, which help to breathe and absorb water minerals which help in photosynthesis. Example, mangroves. See, this is an image of an mangrove which has breathing roots. And plants on seacoast. These plants grow in coastal area and can survive in salty water and prefer areas of high rainfall. Seeds of these plants are carried off to faraway places with the help of water. Example, coconut trees. This is an image of an coconut tree. Next, aquatic plants. Do you know what is meant by an aquatic plants? It is very simple. Plants grow in water are called aquatic plants. These are divided into three categories and they are floating plants, fixed plants and underwater plants. Floating plants. Stems are light and spongy which help them float in water. Example, duckweed and water hyacinth. See, this is an image of water hyacinth. Next, fixed plants. Roots fixed to the bottom of the pond and they have thin, long and hollow stems and the leaves are broad, flat and have a waxy coating which prevent them from rotting. Example, water lily and lotus. This is an image of lotus. Underwater plants. So these plants grow under the water and have thin and narrow leaves. Leaves absorb gases dissolved in water directly. Example, tape grass and pondweed. This is an image of tape grass. And insectivorous plants. So, do you know what is meant by insectivorous plants? So, some plants are carnivorous in nature and their leaves are modified to trap insects. So these types of plants are called insectivorous plants, and they are carnivorous in nature and leaves are modified to trap insects. And example, Venus flytrap and picture plant. See, this is Venus flytrap and picture plant. And non-green plants. Non-green plants cannot make their food own. They absorb nutrients from dead plants in animals and do not have chlorophyll. These types of plants are called saprophytic plants. Example, Indian pipe and coral root. This is an image of coral root. Uses of plants. So plants provide us with food. See, they provide us with fruits, vegetable, oil, sugar, cereals, pulses, nuts, spices, tea, and coffee, etc. Medicines. They provide medicines to us. Some medicinal plants or herbs or neem, tulsi, cinchona, eucalyptus gives us medicine. Plants which gives us medicines are called medicinal plants, and they give us paper. Paper is made through bamboo, eucalyptus, and rubber. They provide us rubber. Rubber tree is used to make rubber for tires and pipes. They provide us wood and wood from trees. Some trees are sesame, teak, sal, etc. And they provide us cotton. Cotton and jute are used to make clothes. Fibers. Coconut tree is used to make oil, and it provides us with water, coir for making ropes. Perfumes. Flowers are used to prepare perfumes. Manure. Plants waste are used to make manure, and these are a great pollution remover which we give carbon dioxide to the plants and they return us with oxygen. So these are the uses of plants. Thank you viewers. Please like, share, subscribe and comment our channel. If you are seeing the video without subscribing our channel, please subscribe our channel and click the bell icon and click in it all, so all the notifications will come to you. Thank you viewers. We'll see in the next video.